Have you ever wondered why some women just look effortlessly put together? Like they have this magical quality that makes even jeans and a t-shirt look intentional and expensive? I spent years studying these women, from French-style icons to the chicest grandmothers in Milan, and I've distilled their secrets into 6 powerful techniques you can start using today. The best part? These tricks work for every body type, every budget, and every lifestyle. Whether you're dressing for the office, a date night, or just running errands, these techniques will elevate everything you wear. And no, you don't need to buy anything new. These tricks work with what's already in your closet. Stay until the end because trick number 5 is the game changer that literally changed my life forever. Let's dive in. Let's start with a trick that instantly makes you look more expensive. Strategic color psychology. Here's the secret the most elegant women know. Limiting your outfit to 3 colors. Maximum creates instant sophistication, but not just any 3 colors. There's a formula to this. Think about the most stylish women you follow. Notice how their outfits never feel chaotic or busy? That's because they're using the 60-30-10 rule that interior designers have sworn by for decades. Here's how it works. 60% of your outfit should be your base color, like navy, camel, or charcoal. 30% should be your secondary color that complements the base. And just 10% should be your accent color, that pop that brings everything to life. For example, imagine a camel coat and cream sweater as your 60-30 foundation, with a burgundy bag as your 10% accent. The limited palette instantly looks intentional and expensive. But here's where the psychology comes in. Certain color combinations signal sophistication to our brains. The most powerful ones are navy and camel. This pairing screams old money without saying a word. Cream and chocolate brown, soft but rich, like the interior of a luxury car. Gray and blush, understated elegance that feels modern. All black with a touch of gold. The ultimate power move. The beauty of this trick is that it works with any colors you love. If bright colors are your thing, choose a muted version as your 60%, a complementary shade as your 30%, and save the vibrant pop for your 10% accent. Try this tomorrow morning. I promise people will ask if you got a new outfit, even when you're wearing things they've seen before. Our second elegant style trick is something I call the 3rd piece principle, and it's the fastest way to look like you made an effort, even when you didn't. Have you ever noticed how mannequins in luxury store windows are never just wearing a top and bottom? There's always that 3rd element that pulls everything together. This is the secret sauce of elegant dressing. Here's the formula. Base layer plus second layer plus 3rd piece equals instant polish. Your base layer is your foundation, a dress or a top and bottom. Your second layer might be a cardigan or blazer, but it's the 3rd piece that transforms everything from basic to brilliant. This 3rd piece could be a beautiful silk scarf tied around your neck, wrist, or handbag, a statement belt that cinches your waist, an elegant vest layered over a simple shirt, a tailored blazer thrown over your shoulders, a hat that frames your face perfectly, even a pair of statement earrings, or a striking necklace. The magic happens because this 3rd piece signals intention. It tells the world, I didn't just throw something on, I curated this look, even when it took you all of 30 seconds. Let me show you how dramatically this works. Picture a simple white t-shirt and jeans, basic, right? Now add a structured camel blazer, suddenly you're weekend chic. Or swap the blazer for a colorful silk scarf tied at the neck, now you're channeling French girl elegance. I challenge you to try this tomorrow. Take your most boring outfit, the one you wear when you have nothing to wear, and add a 3rd piece. I guarantee you'll receive compliments. The most elegant women I know always keep a collection of 3rd pieces ready. A blazer draped over their office chair, a few scarves in their desk drawer, statement earrings in their car console. These are their secret weapons for instant elevation. Remember, elegance isn't about complexity, it's about thoughtful simplicity. And this 3rd piece is the thoughtful touch that makes all the difference. Our 3rd elegant style trick is what fashion insiders call the proportion play. And it's the reason some outfits just look right, while others feel off, even when you can't explain why. This trick comes straight from the art world. Artists and architects have used the golden ratio for centuries to create visually pleasing compositions. In fashion, we use a simplified version I call the rule of thirds. Here's how it works. Instead of cutting your body in half with your clothing, which can make anyone look shorter and wider, Divide your silhouette into thirds. For example, instead of wearing a top and bottom that each take up 50% of your frame, try wearing high-waisted pants with a tucked-in blouse. Now your top takes up about 1/3 of your silhouette, and your pants take up 2/3. This creates a longer, leaner line that's instantly more flattering and sophisticated. This proportion play works with any body type or height. It's why high-waisted anything tends to look more elegant than low-rise styles. Let me show you some real-life applications. For dresses, instead of a dress that hits right at your midsection, choose one with a waistline that sits either higher, empire style, or lower, drop waist, to create more interesting proportions. For tops, try the French tuck, partially tucking in just the front of your shirt. This creates an asymmetrical line that's visually interesting without trying too hard. For layering, a cropped jacket over a longer top creates beautiful proportions that draw the eye upward. The most elegant women I know always consider the rule of thirds when getting dressed. They know that an outfit that creates beautiful proportions will look expensive and intentional, even if every piece came from a budget store. Next time you're standing in front of the mirror thinking something looks off, ask yourself, am I creating interesting proportions? Try adjusting where your top meets your bottom, where your sleeves hit your arms, or where your hemline hits your legs. These small tweaks make a dramatic difference in how polished you appear. Our fourth elegant style trick is one that separates truly sophisticated dressers from everyone else: the texture contrast method. This is the secret to creating outfits that look rich and dimensional, rather than flat and forgettable. And it works regardless of whether you're wearing color or neutrals. Here's the principle. When you combine different textures within one outfit, you create visual interest that looks intentional and luxurious, even when you're wearing simple pieces. Smooth silk with nubby wool, crisp cotton with soft cashmere, structured denim with flowing chiffon, matte fabrics with subtle shine, leather with knits. Let me show you how powerful this is. Picture an all-black outfit, black pants and a black sweater. Could be boring, right? Now imagine those black pants are in a smooth, matte crepe, but the sweater is a textured cashmere with a subtle ribbing. Suddenly, the monochromatic look has depth and interest. Or consider a summer outfit. Instead of pairing a linen dress with canvas shoes, similar textures, pair it with leather sandals for contrast. The outfit immediately looks more considered. This trick is especially powerful when wearing neutrals. An all-beige outfit becomes stunning when it combines smooth satin, nubby linen, and buttery suede. The different textures catch the light in various ways, creating dimension that a flat, single-texture outfit could never achieve. Here's a quick cheat sheet for amazing texture combinations. For fall, winter, try wool trousers with a silk blouse and a leather jacket. For spring, summer, pair a linen dress with a structured straw bag and metallic sandals. For work, combine a textured tweed blazer with smooth trousers and a satin shell. For casual days, even jeans and a t-shirt become elevated when you add a textured cardigan and suede accessories. This texture contrast method works because it creates visual richness that signals quality and thoughtfulness. It's why luxury brands focus so heavily on unique textures. They know it's a shortcut to looking expensive. The best part, you don't need to spend a fortune. Even budget pieces in interesting textures look more expensive than flat, cheap-looking fabrics at any price point. Next time you're shopping, prioritize interesting textures over additional items. Your wardrobe will thank you. Now for trick number 5, the game changer I promised that revolutionized my style and ended my nothing-to-wear dilemma forever. I call it the capsule formula. This isn't about creating a restrictive capsule wardrobe where everything looks the same. This is about understanding the mathematical magic of outfit creation. Here's the revelation. With just 12 strategic pieces, you can create over 30 different outfits. Yes, you heard that right. 30 plus unique looks from just 12 items. The most elegant women I know aren't constantly shopping. They invest in fewer, better pieces that work harder for them. They understand that elegance comes from curation, not accumulation. Here's how the formula works. Start with 4 bottoms that all work with each other, like 2 pants, 1 skirt, 1 pair of jeans. Add 4 tops that each work with all 4 bottoms. Include 2 layers, like a blazer and a cardigan, that go with everything. Finish with 2 dresses that can be styled multiple ways. When each piece works with every other piece, the math is magical. Suddenly, you have dozens of combinations from a small, focused collection. The key is selecting pieces with intention. Everything must fit perfectly, no exceptions. Share a consistent color story. Reflect your authentic style, not passing trends. When everything works together, you always look intentional, never random. Your style develops a signature quality that people remember. Our final elegant style trick might be the most important of all: mastering the art of proper fit. Here's a truth that the most stylish women understand: fit trumps everything else. A perfectly fitted $50 dress will always look more elegant than an ill-fitting $5,000 designer piece. The secret that fashion insiders don't often share is that almost nothing fits perfectly off the rack. Those elegantly dressed women you admire, they're not just shopping better, they're tailoring better. Here's the rule that changed my style forever. Budget for alterations with every purchase. Even simple, inexpensive pieces look custom-made when they fit your unique body perfectly. The most critical areas for proper fit are shoulders. The seam should align exactly with your shoulder bone. Bust. No pulling, gapping, or extra fabric. Waist should define your natural waistline without pinching. Hips should skim, not cling or balloon. Hemlines pants should break precisely at the right point for your shoes. Skirts should hit at the most flattering point of your leg. Elegant women understand that standard sizes are designed for an imaginary average body that doesn't actually exist. Your unique proportions deserve clothes that honor them perfectly. If tailoring feels intimidating, start small. Have one pair of pants hemmed to the perfect length, and you'll immediately see the difference. Once you experience clothes that truly fit, you'll never want to go back. A bonus trick: pay special attention to how garments fit in motion, not just standing still. The true test of elegant fit is how clothes move with you when you sit, reach, walk, and live your life. Clothes that restrict movement never look elegant, no matter how expensive they are. There you have it, 6 elegant style tricks that will transform how you dress forever. Let's do a quick recap. The color psychology hack: using the 60-30-10 rule to create sophisticated color combinations. The third piece principle: adding that one extra element that elevates everything. The proportion play: using the rule of thirds to create flattering silhouettes. The texture contrast method: combining different textures for rich dimensional outfits. The capsule formula: creating dozens of outfits from just 12 strategic pieces. The power of proper fit: ensuring everything you wear honors your unique body. What I love about these tricks is that they work with any personal style, any budget, and any body type. Elegance isn't about specific items or trends. It's about these timeless principles that the most sophisticated women have always known. I'd love to hear which trick resonated most with you. Drop a comment below sharing which one you're going to try first, or share your own elegant style secret that I might have missed. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more style content that focuses on simplicity and elegance. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, remember, elegant style isn't about what you wear, but how you wear it.